my question is if we did dress up in the room, what do you want us to dress up as? Like clowns, the
No,
Grinch?
try the silver metallic pants.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the LD World, your one-stop shop for all things relationship. Yes.
Where did that come from? I like it though.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we decided to switch up our channel just a little bit. We're filming all relationship content.
With some fairy tale lights in the background,
Yeah.
if you didn't notice.
And then we
it's
got our
new.
picture there, camera, all kinds of stuff. Switching up a little bit. So if it's something that you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If not, maybe there's another channel for you, but that's what we're gonna talk about here. Today's video, we're gonna dive into a little bit of, tell them what it's about. 'Cause I don't know.
Things I wish my husband understood or knew about me. It's just random things.
It sounds-
serious things, not so deep.
It sounds dangerous. It sounds dangerous. But you guys know what to do. If you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Turn on that notification bell. We're about to get right into this crazy, serious content.
The first thing is,
I'm gonna burn my tongue. Let me put this down.
the first thing is, one photo is not enough.
What are you saying to me right now? What do you mean one photo is not like?
This is what
Start from the beginning. Start
women
from the
will know
beginning. You
exactly
just giving
what
out
I'm
codes.
talking about. When you take photos of me, you know
Oh,
how you
yes.
take like maybe 2, 3?
One photo is not enough. It's annoying. The worst thing about it is I'm a good photo taker. Not talking about me for I take photos very well. I get a good photo on the first take.
No, but you think so.
No, you say so.
No,
and you're
'cause-
like, oh, that's a good
no.
photo. Let's take 100 more.
No, the thing is, the photo might be okay, but my face or like my hair or something might be like out of place. Or my face out of place.
If your face is out of place in the photo, that is not my fault.
No, but one photo isn't enough, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like...
Why not? Why? Even after you get your desired results.
No, I don't. You get yours. You think it's good enough.
I wish this coffee wasn't so hot because I want to drink it. Right now, I don't have anything to say and I want to drink my coffee, but
No, but
I
there's
can't.
something about like, except for like guys, photographers, they do well, but there's something about guys, you don't take photos from the right angles.
Whatever. But let me ask this. Why is it that majority of females, all females, I don't know. If you do it, comment down below. If you don't do it, go ahead and give me a high five or something. I wish they had that on YouTube. But why is it that majority of females like multiple photos? Is it because they gotta get everything perfect from the stance
No,
to
it's
the...
because the one that's taking the photo, they never do it right.
Oh, so we're gonna blame it on the photographer.
Yeah. So the second one is, we're gonna talk about this for a while. This is like a good topic,
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
okay? This is something I wish guys understood about women.
Okay.
Women are not the only ones who are supposed to dress up in the bedroom.
You know, it's funny that you bring that up because we were watching Love Island last night. Gosh, Love Island needs to sponsor our videos because, anyways, we were watching Love Island last night and they went to the boom boom room. Pretty much the hideaway. I call it the boom boom room because they boom boom.
Babe, not
They went to
everyone
the- they
does
were-
that in there.
They went to the hideaway and the ladies always dress up and the guys just walk in there with underwear. And it's like, I was thinking about it last night. I was like, you know what, men don't dress up in the room.
Yeah, I don't understand, like, even on TV shows, it's always the women.
Yeah.
And it's
But-
like, we want to have fun too. We want to see you do something spicy.
But the wardrobe doesn't remove the fact that we can do something spicy. But my question is if we did dress up in the room, what do you want us to dress up as? Like clowns, the
No,
Grinch?
try the silver metallic pants.
You're very specific and I know why.
What?
Because there's just store on the corner in Barcelona.
You
Every time we
saw
walk
it.
by it, it's those tight silver metallic pants.
I didn't know you would know. Yeah, I saw it there. But
I want to
do you-
drink my coffee. We should have waited like last time.
But do you agree though? Like with the whole, like men should dress up as well.
Man, I do agree. I do agree. I think that it should be fun. It makes it interesting whether it's going to be funny. For some people, it might look funny, or whether it's going to be sexy or entertaining or anything like that. I think men should dress up. So guys, take notes. I should have said that at the beginning of the video. Take notes on this one, because if she wants to know this, if she thinks I should know this about her, your girl is probably thinking the same thing about you, because all girls think alike.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You're right.
While we're on the subject of dressing up in the room, when is it appropriate to dress up? Do you just surprise somebody on dressing up in the room? Or do you just be like, hey, tonight, it's Saturday, it's dress up night, make sure you iron your outfit?
I don't think you're ironing your...
When is it time to dress up in the room? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a mix of both. You can be like,
If you're
hey, should we
married,
have a...
you're planning.
Yeah.
If you're married, every first Saturday of the month.
No, I think it's a mix of both. Like, and it depends on the person as well. Like, not everyone is comfortable right away. So it depends on like when
When you get comfortable.
and how your relationship is. If you're like, maybe you just start dating, like,
This is more for long-term relationships.
yeah, I
This
think
is more
so.
for, because when you just start dating, it don't matter what you wear in the room, everything's sexy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't give that to someone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because everything's sexy. It's like, oh, you're in that honeymoon phase. But after you've been dating for a while, after you've been married for a while, you're just like, you have
You
to
need the
put
metallic
something
pants. This one is more about me and some women. So not all women, but it's more about me specifically.
on. Okay.
And something I wish you understood is
This is where things get dangerous.
no.
No, go ahead. I'll let you finish. No,
I wish you understood or knew that I don't necessarily need a lot of clothes and shoes.
that is something
Do
that I'm
you
starting
understand?
to understand.
Yeah?
Because my way of showing appreciation is through things.
Yeah, he wants to get me everything.
I feel like that's a good thing, though.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
But it's not your love language.
No.
So I have to understand her love language, which is why if you go back and watch our anniversary video, and I'll link that down below, which is why we made dinner together and put up a tent. Because most people will be like, oh, your first anniversary, you take a trip, or you go to a fancy dinner, or you do this or do that. She's not like that. And I had to learn that. And I had to learn that. She's like, oh, I would rather put up a ugly looking tent and spend time with you than go do these things. So I think that that's important to know your significant other's love language, because once you know the love language, you won't go broke.
With some women, you will.
Some women, yes.
That's why I said
Some people
it
love
depends
things.
on, yeah,
Yeah, you don't necessarily love things, you love time spent.
yes.
And I had to learn that because I love to get things. I like to go shopping, I like to buy things, be like, here you go. And she's like, oh, thank you. And she never wears it. And I'm always like, I bought her these boots from Aldo, they were $100.
Wait, oh, the black ones.
ones.
I did start wearing them to church though, remember?
You did start wearing them, but she's worn them a total of 10 times in the past year.
No.
But they hurt her feet.
Well, the next one is, again, it's about me. Something that I wish you understood. And this probably isn't about a lot of females, I don't know. I wish that you understood the breakfast is just like another meal, so if you want a slice of pizza for breakfast, you can do that.
So if a genie came out of a lamp and was like, what are your 3 wishes you wish your husband understood about you? One of your wishes would be
No,
that
'cause-
you could have breakfast And I won't say anything.
Yeah, because the thing is, they don't know. Remember when I had my Snickers?
You eat anything for breakfast.
I eat anything for breakfast, and I can tell that he always wants to say something.
Because the health professional in me knows that breakfast is the most important meal of the day and that you need to nourish your body with nourishment.
Snickers, it has nuts.
And you go for Snickers, pizza, anything you find, you eat. I don't think that's right.
I know. That's why I said I wish you would understand it.
But why should I? Why?
You-
While we're on this topic, why do you like not prepare yourself something to eat?
I do. A lot of times.
Yeah.
But if
you
I
do.
know there's a slice of pizza in there.
And then it's cold.
Yeah, I like cold pizza.
There's a lot of people who like cold people, and I will never understand
Cold
that.
people.
No, there's a lot of people who like cold pizza.
Oh.
But I will never understand, why do people eat cold pizza? That should be the title of this video. I'm not gonna spill my coffee, I drank enough of it.
Okay.
Why do people eat cold pizza? You
There's
can't taste
something
the
about-
sauce. You
Yes,
can't
you
taste
can.
the toppings.
Yes, you can. There's something about like the texture. Like it's like hard, but it's still soft. It's like a little, I don't know. It's not like warm and soft how pizzas normally are. They're good, but I do like the cold, hard, soft pizza too.
You like the cold, hard, soft pizza.
Yeah. So the next thing is when I tell you I'm upset,
Oh boy, I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
I don't always want you to fix it,
Okay,
but you tend to do that.
because I'm a fixer.
You give me like solutions, and I'm like, I just want you to like sit down next to me.
But
Support
how do I
me.
do that? I see you're upset. I see that's something wrong. How do I just sit back and just, you want me to just be like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be alright?
What was that?
I was singing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No, I think when I'm upset and you can tell that I'm really upset,
Mm-hmm.
you should just like sit down and just be with me,
Okay.
not like fix it. But you could do that later on if I bring it up again, or you can even bring it up again and like, hey, like, are you okay with like what happened, and then we can talk about it. But it's like when it just happened and it's fresh.
Okay. Or just turn on an episode of
Love
Love
Island.
Island. It's not sponsored. But okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good that we're getting this out now. And we didn't do it before, because I'm listening, I understand, and I probably won't do it. But I'll work on it.
Okay, you work on it.
Do you think that that's like a male trait? Do you think that that's something that guys do? Because it's like in our nature to want to fix things.
I think it's
If
what
it's not about
everyone.
us.
No, I think it's everyone's first response.
Okay.
Instead of just like listening to the person and just let them spill out
Vent.
whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's most people's respond to like.
So most people just want an ear,
Yeah.
an open ear.
The next one is similar, but in a funny way. Sometimes when I tell you that you can have the last Tim Tam, doesn't mean you can take it. I'm hoping for you to be like, oh no, you can have it. You know,
Don't
he
do
actually
that.
took my Tim Tam.
Because I'm a straightforward person. If you say you don't want it,
No,
and
no,
I
no.
know I
'cause-
want it.
No, because you did the same thing. I know you're like.
I know I do the same thing. But the thing is if I'm gonna offer you something, it's because I'm offering it to you. So when I ask, do you want this? And if you want it, don't offer it to me. Because if I really, really want it, I'm gonna take it. We've been together long enough where I can be like, well, you should have said yes. Like, don't play cute.
No, because you do the
Just go
same
ahead and-
thing with whenever you have something
Mm-hmm.
like candy or whatever it is or food,
Mhm.
and you're like, you want the last bite, and I'm like, yeah, And I can see that you're upset because you wanted it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not necessarily upset. I'm just like, dang it, I was hoping she'd say no, but it's
See,
cool.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but it's
I
cool
always-
because I offered it.
Yeah.
Because I offered it. But what I'm saying is I won't offer it if I wasn't willing to give it. Now, if I never ask you, do you want the last bite? And you ask me, hey, Lance, can I have the bite? I'm gonna be like, did I ask? I'll give it to you because I'm a loving husband, but I'm gonna be upset on the inside.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, especially when it comes to Tim Tams, if you ask me, hey, do you want the last Tim Tam? I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna eat it all.
That's what you did. It was our last ever Tim Tam.
And it was delicious.
Yeah. I was thinking about that bite.
But another reason why I did that was because I saw you had like 5 Tim Tams before, and I was like, let me save it from this 6th one.
No,
So,
that's not why.
In a way, I'm kind of a hero.
No. Another thing that I wish that
Yeah, she
not
just hit me with them today.
yeah, not necessarily understood, but I wish well, I guess understood in a way of like that you understood the pain, which is the period cramps.
Don't wish that on me.
No,
Don't-
not that you
don't
had
wish that on
them.
me.
Not that you had
I don't
them.
want to understand it, but I understand that you are in pain, so I do my best to help or just stay away.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I try to stay away. When I do try to help, I try to massage or something like that. I think I do a pretty good job.
No, you do. Like you're good. I'm just saying, like sometimes when I have period cramps, I'm like, I wish that he would like know.
No,
what
don't
it
wish
feels
that on
like.
me. Don't wish that on me because your cramps get really, 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 really bad and they look painful. Like you're crying and I'm over here like, well, I guess
Yeah,
I'll
you
watch
should.
something. But I think I do a pretty good job at helping.
You do.
I wish you understood that I know that you get bad cramps. So before you get your cramps, and when I tell you to take ibuprofen, take the ibuprofen.
I did.
You did one time. Every time I'm like, hey, you should take. She's like, no, it's not that bad right now. It's not gonna be that bad. And the next thing I know, it's
We're at the dog park.
yes. And she can't walk and it's a situation. But I think that after the 4 years we've been together, I've got a pretty good understanding
Yeah.
about how the period works.
Works.
It's just science, basic science. And
Yeah, you're
I'm
a
good at that.
scientist.
Yeah, I'm good at
Yeah.
that. Okay.
This is the last one,
Okay.
and this is gonna be a pretty deep one.
Hold on, I feel like, do I have like dust or something in the background?
You have a hair.
I knew it, it's been tickling me the whole video. When you go back and edit it, you go, I mean, don't do that.
But there's another.
When you go back and watch it, you'll see that I keep reaching back there because something is tickling me the whole time.
And this isn't about you. This is more about like men in general.
Uh-oh, guys. I get offended on that. Comment down below.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to say it in a nice way.
No, just say it. We don't need to walk on eggshells. Say it the way you gotta say it and I'll answer.
I wish that guys knew that women don't think it's cool to talk down other women. Does that make sense? Like, is it too...
I get what you're saying, but explain
So,
to the audience what you mean by talk down.
sometimes when I'm with like my male friends or just I hear males talking, they're always like picking on women. Whether it's in a good way, bad way, it's like
An example sentence.
why is your hair like that? Or why does she dress like that? Or
Okay.
like she's showing too much, or she's showing too little, or
Okay.
like it's the constant like criticism on. I feel like women can never be
Themselves.
just themselves without like it being too much, too little. Like,
Yeah. I don't really have an answer on why we do that. It's just like some men do it, some men don't, but a lot of men do it, whether it's with their friends or whether it's around other females or anything. I can't answer why.
yeah, and sometimes they think it's like in front of other women, they think it's like better to like criticize other women, so they're like making the women that are already there feel better. Does that make sense?
I get it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing to shoot back on that one. I'm going to be in defense mode for my fellow males. What about when the women, okay, group of guys in there talking about somebody that they don't even know, that just saw them walk by, and the girl that they're with is like, yeah, I can't believe that either. What about when a female joins in on that female bashing?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Okay, so it's not just men.
No, but this video is about men.
Well, not this part. It's about everybody.
No, but in general, like, because women are also very bad when it comes to criticizing.
Sometimes I think worse.
Yeah, they're, yeah. Well,
sometimes.
Worse in a way of like, yes, they do, yeah, they can be.
And I think it hits harder when it's from another female.
Yeah, this I feel like this is a topic for a.
It is, and that's why we're diving into it, because I mean we might do a video on this later on in the future, but like I said, I can't answer why people do it. I mean, it goes on, everybody does it. Every male does it, but is it a good thing? No, it's not a good thing. But we kind of live in a society where
we're just picking on everything.
People
like,
just kind of judge everything, pick on everything.
Whether it's in a good way or a bad way, it's like you can walk down the street and there's a guy like yelling at you and he thinks it's like cool. So I'm talking about like in both.
But then in like my situation, I walk down the street and there's always.
Finish.
I'm not gonna finish.
Finish.
Anyways.
No, but you know what I'm talking about. Like
I get what you're talking about.
Because like, and I'm not saying like women are probably just as bad as men, but I wanted to say this because it does bother me when guys think that it's like cool to be like picking on women when it's just like, just let them be.
It does suck. It's a society thing. I think that people just kind of do what I don't think it's ever going to change.
No.
I don't think it's ever going to change. No matter, there's people out there fighting for this, fighting for that. I don't think it's ever going to change because...
Yeah, it's funny how we're fighting for like, be who you are and this and that. And then people are like, why does she wear so much makeup? Why does she do this? Why?
And it goes, I know it goes on both sides. I've seen it. I've seen it happen where there's a group of guys and girls together and they're still talking about another girl. And do I like it? No. Next time I see it, I'm going to stand up for that other person. If they're talking in English. If it's not in English, there's nothing I can do about it because I don't understand. But, all right, so I believe that's all we got for today. If you guys agree or disagree with any of these, comment down below. Hope you took some notes on stuff that kind of we deal with on a personal level, but also on the grand scheme of things. And like I said earlier, we're switching it up a little bit. We're going to talk about all things relationship, long distance, short distance, interracial, pre-dating, post-dating, marriage, anything we got. We got some, I think I planned out some pretty good content for the week, especially from some of the DMs that we got on Instagram. So if you do want us to film anything, let us know on either Instagram, TikTok, or comment down below on the YouTube video. We are all over on social media, so hit us up. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell because we got another video coming for you guys tomorrow, and we don't want you to miss it. So be ready for it. LD World out.